I think that games are an art form and are only slowly being acknowledged as one. So I'm always looking for opportunities to prove that games are more than just a pastime and can be an art form. My name is Michael Smilovitch. I'm a virtual reality developer and a student at Ryerson University in the Master of Digital Media program. My background is in cognitive science with a minor in English literature. I've always really been into interdisciplinary studies. I think science and art should play nice more. Right after undergrad, I started working in neuroscience research, but I wanted to do something more creative with my technical background. I was looking for something new, an emerging field, and that's when I came across VR development. I did an online course, and that's when I discovered Unity. I've been using Unity ever since. I've been doing freelance work as a Unity developer, and I'm using Unity to create this game as well. My project is BirdQuest VR. It's a VR party game. The goal is really to bring spectators who would normally be watching someone experience VR into the game. They have a role, they control a character, and everyone can play all together. What differentiates BirdQuest VR from most virtual reality games is the use of asymmetrical gameplay. Some people call it asynchronous gameplay. The simplest way to describe it, I think, is just PC versus VR. The idea is in most VR games, what you see on the computer screen is exactly what the VR player is seeing. I think that that's a waste of a perfectly good screen. What I do is I pull the camera out and you actually see the VR player from a third-person perspective, while on the computer, you're controlling another character in that same game world. That allows for all sorts of fun social interactions without breaking immersion and acknowledging that someone is outside of VR. Your friends exist within the VR world. What makes BirdQuest VR different from most VR games is, first of all, the use of local multiplayer. Usually when there's multiplayer in a VR game, it's online and you need multiple headsets. That's pretty difficult at this point in VR's life because headsets are rare enough. It's hard enough to find a household with one, let alone multiple. By having gameplay that supports multiple players with only one headset, we can have more people engaging in a VR experience and make it into a more social interaction. The few games that have done this type of gameplay haven't really done it in the funny, kind of loose way that I'm approaching it. A lot of the times they're dark or a little bit violent. This one's supposed to be silly, easy to drop into, simple to pick up for anyone. Some people don't want to be in VR but still want to be part of the game. This creates a role for them. The Master of Digital Media program has been a great opportunity for me to pick up a few new skills. I've learned about entrepreneurship and design. And it's been a great way for me to make meaningful connections with other creative individuals in the digital media space.